Alright, thank you very much for joining me again. This is Payne, back with another quick pickups video. Let's have a little look. Right, so first up this is the special edition of Days Gone. I got this for, I think it was £16. So basically there's a store in England. It comes with like a little booklet and some paraphernalia, I don't know, warning, and a little cool box and a steel case, which I do like. I do like those steel cases. So basically I got this in CEX in the UK and Ireland and other countries. There's a computer game shop that sells like all different video games from like different eras and all that, like all the way back to Atari and all that, I think. But basically, like, they don't differentiate between like the collector's edition of something and the regular edition, which is great. So you can get like the collector's or the special edition for the same price as like the regular game. But this game is fantastic. I played this from start to finish. Really super enjoyed it. I believe they're making a sequel, but they've put it on hold for a while. The last thing I heard was they put the game on hold. But it's such a good game. I hear a lot of people saying that it wasn't very good because it was quite buggy. I did experience a few bugs in this game actually, where basically like the main character Deacon got like stuck in sand and I couldn't get him out and I had to reload a save. But luckily it saves every so often automatically. Anyway, all the games today, they do like an autosave feature, so if something does happen you don't have to go back very far. But yeah, it's really good. You go around killing zombies. Excellent. And it's open world, but it's open world in a good way, because you still kind of know where to go, but you can still go off and do other missions if you want and level up the character, or like get new abilities and get different weapons and stuff. Top game. Really good story as well. So next up is Enchanted Arms. I got this a while, must be like a year ago now, or maybe a few months ago, and I still haven't taken off the protective, like the seal on it to play it. I wanted to pick up the problem with the last generation of consoles, or the two generations before now, because we're in PS5 and Xbox Series X, but basically the problem with the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 was there wasn't a lot of RPGs on it. It was all like first person shooters or third person kind of horror games, stuff like that, which are, they're pretty good, like. But there was a real problem with the RPGs, and that's why I kind of want to get all of the RPGs on the Xbox 360 and the PS3, or I'll try and get them anyway, the good ones. So this one, I haven't actually played this yet. I believe it's in a similar vein to Lost Odyssey, so I must give this a go. But the Xbox 360 and PS3 RPGs that I've played haven't been good, so I'm not too sure, but I'll give it a go anyway, see what it's like. Next up is Horizon Zero Dawn. So this is the steel case edition, but it doesn't have the plastic overlay, which I like, so I'll try and get the plastic overlay, although I might even get rid of this game. A lot of people say this game is absolutely amazing. I mean, the graphics are awesome, and the control is all really good as well, but I don't know, there's something about just like hunting games or survival games, where you're like out in the wilderness and all that. I'm just not really a fan. I like being in cities and stuff and having like the urban landscape, or like RPGs where you have like, you go from town to town, stuff like that. I kind of prefer those sort of games. Wasn't a huge fan of this, although I might give it another try. Maybe I just didn't give it a proper go. Horizon Zero Dawn. Next up is a classic. This is Dino Crisis. Missing the manual for this though. This is Dino Crisis. I got this a while ago. I think it was on eBay. I think I got it for like £6. If you just go on eBay and you put on bids, obviously if the bid goes too much, because what tends to happen on eBay is you put a bid on something and somebody outbids you, and then you outbid them, and etc. And then you end up paying like way more than what the game is worth, or way more than what you wanted to originally pay. But I think I got this for like £6 ages ago, and I've played Dino Crisis multiple times. I like the first one better than the second one, and the third one is just terrible, where you're in space. The second one is a bit too action-y. This one is more survival horror, but this is a top drawer game. Excellent when the T-Rex comes after you. Really good game. Next up is Detective Pikachu. So I haven't actually got a chance to try this yet. I do like, I don't really like Pokemon games that much. They're all kind of the same. So they're a bit too samey, just like better graphics, but they're a bit samey for me. But yeah, I wanted to give this a try because I do like Pikachu, and just to see what Detective Pikachu was like, to see what all of the commotion was about. Now, I was trying to get this for a while. This is a Shining Force Resurrection of the Dark Dragon. So this is a remake, or not really a remake, but basically like a port of the original Shining Force game. Now, I love Shining Force 2. It's absolutely fantastic game. It's really good. This one is like a worse version of Shining Force 2. I know you could probably say that with the sequel is always better, but it's very, very linear. You just go from like battle to battle to battle, then a little story sequence, then battle, then a little story sequence, and the strategy isn't really developed in it. But then like it is like a super old game as well. It's a shame they didn't do a bit more to sort of I don't know, like make it more up to date. It seems to be like a straight port. They might have done something, I don't know. But yeah, I got it for the Game Boy Advance. I'm really happy with it as well, because it's quite a collector's item. I'm not sure if they've released Shining Force 2 for the Game Boy Advance, but if they have, I'll attempt to pick it up. Next up here is the 7 Deadly Sins. Now, the 7 Deadly Sins anime is fantastic. It's really, really good. And this is the game of it, and I'm ashamed to say I haven't actually tried it yet. I only have this since Christmas, so I have it for a few months, but I haven't actually tried it yet. So I need to get out the old PS4 and put this game on and see what it's like. The anime is amazing, so hopefully the game is just as good as the anime. Now, I wanted this game for a while. Again, I've got another CX sticker on it here. Damn you, CX stickers. I see a sticker, I just have to pick it off. But basically, this is Super Mario Odyssey. This is fantastic. Really, really good Mario game. The start of it is really good, but then it kind of gets, I don't know, like a criticism of it could be like it kind of gets a bit samey after a while. It's like the I don't know, the Mario games from the last, like the Wii U and the Wii, it kind of gets like those a bit. But the main mechanic of like you throw in the hat and then like getting like different abilities with the hats is really good, and there's Goombas and there's different stuff in it. So I really like it. I especially like the city stage where you can go into like the 2D sections and some of the water stages. It's a really, really good game. Super Mario Odyssey. And last up then is, this is a series I'm trying to collect for. It's the NES Classic series for the Game Boy Advance. This is Xevius or Xevius, I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. This one I just got recently. I won this in a bid on eBay. I think I got it for £9 or £10, £9.50 or something like that, with postage. So that was really good. Again, it's like an old-fashioned, really, really old-fashioned shooter. I saw Namco on it, so that's a good sign. But it's a really old-fashioned shooter, so I'm not too sure if it's going to be any good. But anyway, I'm only collecting these because, like, I will play them, but it's more for like a series to collect for, something to like strive towards, as opposed to just picking up like random games, like a game here and a game there. It's actually nice to pick up like a series of games. So Xevious. Okay, thank you very much for joining me for this quick pickups video. If you've picked up some games recently, leave your pickup video, link to your video in the comment section below, or just put some games you've picked up in the comments as well, and you want to kind of show off, or you kind of liked at the moment. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, obviously, and subscribe for more videos soon. Thank you very much for watching. See you again.